The President of China, President Xi Jinping's perspective on LGBTQ plus rights.
Good evening, Mr. President. Thank you for joining us today to discuss your views on LGBTQ plus rights.
Thank you for having me.
LGBTQ plus rights are a topic of great interest around the world. What is the Chinese government's perspective on this issue?
In China, we have always respected the diversity of human culture and beliefs. However, we also believe that there are certain values and traditions that are fundamental to our society. As such, we approach the issue of LGBTQ plus rights with caution and consideration.
There are many countries around the world that have legalized same-sex marriage and provide protections for LGBTQ plus individuals. What is the Chinese government's stance on these laws?
China respects the right of each country to make its own laws and policies. However, we also believe that each country must take into account its unique cultural and historical context when considering such issues.
China has been criticized for its treatment of LGBTQ plus individuals, particularly in the areas of censorship and discrimination. What is the Chinese government doing to address these concerns?
China is a country of over 1.4 billion people, and we are constantly working to improve our policies and practices to better serve our citizens. However, we must also recognize that our society has its own values and traditions, which may differ from those of other countries.
There are concerns that LGBTQ plus individuals in China face significant challenges, including discrimination, harassment, and lack of access to healthcare. What is the Chinese government doing to address these issues?
China is committed to protecting the rights and interests of all of our citizens, including LGBTQ plus individuals. We have taken steps to address discrimination and harassment, and we are working to improve access to healthcare for all.
Some people argue that the issue of LGBTQ plus rights is a matter of human rights. What is the Chinese government's response to this argument?
China believes in the fundamental principles of human rights and dignity. However, we also believe that each country must take into account its own cultural and historical context when considering such issues.
Finally, what message do you have for the LGBTQ plus community in China?
My message to the LGBTQ plus community in China is that you are valued members of our society, and we are committed to protecting your rights and interests. We will continue to work to improve our policies and practices to better serve all of our citizens, including LGBTQ plus individuals.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. President. It was an honor to speak with you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe for more similar content. Catch you later on the next video.